managers, your channel partner managers, they need to see you as experts on energy efficiency data center solutions. So they need to be learning from you. So great webinars, great downloadable resources, great lunch and learns, great educational workshops, anything you can do that motivates the most important people in those accounts to want to spend significant amounts of time with your client-facing team members on an ongoing basis. It is incredibly important for you to show up as the teacher, as the consultant, as the expert, as a trusted advisor, and perhaps even the thought leaders. This is a really, really important part of inbound lead generation, inbound opportunity generation going forward, is getting you in early and often and impressing on the folks that you're reaching early that they're going to want to spend time with your team members throughout their full journey because they're learning so much from you. And this is, again, where being hyper specific about who they are and what they care about is really, really important. This is also why, when it comes to inbound opportunities, it's usually way more conducive for you to host your own events as opposed to leaning on other people's events. Why? Because once you've dialed in your ideal client profile and your preferred buyer personas, why would you want to put yourself in the hands of an event where your prioritized buyer personas are only 10 or 15 or 20% of the audience? And what you're talking about is going to completely not resonate with the 80% that doesn't fit in. It's wasted efforts. If you want 100% of the audience to be your primary buyer persona and 100% of a different audience to be your secondary buyer persona and have them perfectly aligned with your ideal client profile, you really need to be creating and promoting and hosting your own events. And the great news with that is it's likely a lot less expensive than sponsoring and showing up at other people's events. It has much more precision and you have their undivided attention, and you can do this over and over again. And you can do a lot more of this because the cost of doing this is so much lower. So this is where, if you're in a position where you have your own